I know literally next to nothing. I just saw the little page on itch.io. I know Speed played it, Queso played it. So we're just gonna get right into it. What's up, dude? China! She's Chinese! Why are they Chinese? It's a pretty big basement, dog. I don't like how you can't look up and down. That's like... Ooh. It's very, like, ominous. Stop. What the fuck is this basement? I'm so fucking... I'm on edge. I'm like so on edge. I'm coming, puppy! I got the food. Ching chong ching 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 chong ching ching ching. Play with the dog. Go get it. Damn. Gimme. Oh. What? Okay, I got an idea. What if I take this inside the house? Oh, I can't. How long do I have to do this for? Oh, you thirsty? I got you. Dog. My dog's gone. Fuck. Oh my gosh, this is like scaring the shit out of me. Alright, well, let's get the water in the basement. Actually, let's look around really quick. See if there's any hidden lore. Don't know what the fuck that is. Better. Why is the bed a PNG? It's like a piece of wood on the floor. Let's go down. Fuck you, dude. Like, fuck you. Like, fuck off. Like, I don't want to, I'm like, fucking, oh, peek, 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 peek. Okay. How corners? It says stop this way. So I'm actually not gonna go that way. I'm gonna go this way instead. What if I just go to sleep? Okay. I don't. Ugh, dude, this is gonna like fucking kill my ears. I can already tell. Uh. This. Uh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. It's gonna come out from there. It's gonna come out from there. Fuck. Okay. 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 Where's the stairs? The stairs don't exist. Oh no, they're right here. I lied. I got the water. Do we go back outside? He's sitting like a person.
Maybe it is time to go to sleep.
Okay. Yep, it's time to go to sleep. I'm not even gonna listen to whatever the hell you're gonna say. I'm just going straight to bed, dog. Yep. I'm not even gonna finish what you were gonna say. I missed the key in the basement? I'm playing this again! Okay, we're gonna do this again. Speed run. Watch this game, like, pull like a tricky on me and then fucking do some weird shit my second playthrough. I'm gonna hear what the dog has to say, though. This time. Okay, we're gonna go get the water. Oh, yeah, right here. Okay. Oh, is that the key? Is that the noise of the key? Maybe? Yeah! We got it. Now what? We're gonna go see our dog. Our dog should be, yep, right outside.
Maybe it is time to go to sleep.
He is not hungry anymore. He is not hungry anymore.
I just got the weirdest chill down my fucking spine.
He is not hungry anymore.
Maybe it is time to go to sleep.
Maybe it is time to go to sleep.
Okay.
Maybe it is.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Is he gonna come inside? You forgot to close the doors. What doors? There's multiple endings! Alright. Let me do this again. Who made that mess? You did, King. Who made that mess? You, King. Yeah, there we go. So they're gonna be over here. Yep. There we go.
Maybe it is time to go to sleep.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. I should lock the doors. I locked the doors. So now what's the deal? Oh, you gotta be fucking joking. The knife downstairs may work. Aha! The fuck? Oh. Oh! Oh, I can't see! Wait, puppy? What are you doing down here? I will avenge you. I will avenge you. I'm talking. That way I don't freak out. That way I don't, you know, I'm like, I'm just talking. I'm talking to talk, you know, like, I'm a PvP master. I'm gonna 1v1 this dog. I'm gonna fuck it up. Or not dog, but, you know, like, this cosmic entity. You know?
Hello.
Where are you, bitch?
How are you?
How are you?
I'm spamming my mouse. Upstairs. You're upstairs, I'll fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking get rid of you. You scared my dog. You're scaring me. So I'm gonna fucking kill you. You're gonna get what you deserve. Is it my dog? Upstairs.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of you, dude. I'm gonna take care of you. Where are you? Hmm? Hmm? Where are you? I got a weapon. I'm not afraid to use it. I'm not afraid to use it. Come here! Nothing happened? What the fuck? What is that? Is he getting teleported? What the f- What the fuck was that shit, dog? Alright, so this game was hella weird, as you can probably tell. But, I mean, I really like the vibe. I've always been into like PSX and older pixelated style games, so it's always a win for me, to be honest. The game was very short, but did enough to make me uneasy with the time it had. But repeating the game multiple times got repetitive. But you could honestly partly sum it up to me just not having the common sense to interact with the stuff and like actually look around and do it all in one go. But I wish there was more of a threat aside from the one case with being outside with a dog. Even then, he just moves comedically slow, so it's just no real threat. Really like the style. Very short. No real story. Kind of disappointed in that, but I could be missing some stuff. I mean, I doubt it, but it's getting pretty good with the atmosphere. I would give it a solid 6 fire extinguishers out of 10 laptops. Alright, next up is Burning Snow. Really cozy game. Very simple, very short. Bit of a twist ending. Let's get right into it. Hello! How are you? You're pretty cute. We're gonna launch fireworks. It's the only way anyone will find us here. Before we run out of matches and freeze to death. Go forward. I'll be awaiting you there. Okay. I like you. You're cute. Wish we were stars. Hello. Take the matches. Okay. The firework must be down this trail. I smell pyrotechnics. Where'd he go? This music is very calming. Wait! You're freezing. Set these branches on fire. Oh. Burn these pallet branches, they'll stay warm. The firework must be in this area. As soon as you find it, return to our campfire spot. I'll prepare it for the launch. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's getting cold. I don't know why there's a firework out in the middle of nowhere, but I mean, shoot, we'll take it. We're lost. Do they stay on? Ooh, ooh. Oh, I found it. That fire sounds so good. That sounds like such a good fire. Let's warm up a little bit and let's go. Became colder. Wait! Okay, I'm good. Speed run, speed run, speed run. Wait! I missed! I'm coming. I'm almost there. Fuck. I see fire. I'm almost there. 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 I'm right here. I'm right here. Here you are. Became colder. But I see you found the firework. Set on the launch post. Perfect. Launch it now. Oh. Oh, that was so loud in my freaking ear. That was like real life. That like, oh, that freaking hurt. That's it. Let's hope it was enough for them to find us. Though, how many matches do you have left? They must have found a lot near that firework. I had a few. Oh no. What did I do? Damn. I guess he overdid it with the fire. But on the other hand, no, they'll certainly find us. Yeah, you're right. That was pretty funny. Alright, so this is probably the shortest and most simple of the games today. This game mainly served as a test, I believe, for the developer, as this was their first 3D game. And honestly, it was very well crafted with its design and absolutely knocked the cozy atmosphere out of the park. Bit of a twist ending and gave me a small chuckle afterwards. It's a really cozy game, and if there was a game with this exact style and like a laid back survival game or like Stardew Valley-esque, I would totally play that. It's really charming. That's its strongest suit. 7 air purifiers out of 10 Pokeballs. Welcome to Job Hunt. This is a very weird one for me because it led me into a very weird rabbit hole. One that I was very surprised by and kind of one I wish I didn't even end up knowing. But the gameplay was fine, and the style, as usual with these games, is really good. Let's jump into it. I'm unemployed. Is this Unemployed Simulator? I got a fucking GameCube there. There's no walking sounds. I'm kind of disappointed by that. Alright, well.
Hello, my name is Janice. Nice to meet you. I'm your AI assistant that will be helping you navigate Job Hunt today. Before we start applying for jobs, let's fill out your resume.
Holy money? It's the resume tab. Here you can enter information about your location, education, work experience, and more. When applying for jobs on Job Hunt, we will automatically send this resume. Holy shit. Fill out as much information as you can to increase your chance of getting response from employers. Make sure to include any relevant skills or accomplishments as well. You can also add a cover letter at the bottom, although... First name. Wilhelm. Hello, Wilhelm. Nice to meet you. Wilhelm. Number. Shooter Jess. 67, 67. I would hope so. Goonelius Street. Goon Street. Or Goon. Wait. Goontown. State and province. Ohio. Alright, to apply for jobs, simply browse through the job listing and find one that fits what you're looking for. Make sure you read through the description of each job to see if it's right for me. Let's try to apply for 3 jobs today. How about this one? Details, job type, full-time, hybrid, location, requirements, education, master's in philosophy, law, skills, philosophy, knowledge, benefits, employee discount, wellness program. Apply! Oh, wait. Oh, there's a lot more stuff. What would a Olympic athlete be good at? An influencer. Skills, criminal knowledge? Okay. Sure. Hardware associate. PhD in music studies, music coordination, benefits PTO, flexible schedule, wellness program. Feel free to apply more if you'd like. Let's apply to all these. Alright. Go outside. Oh, we can go outside! Decided to take a walk outside for a bit. It's the first time you left your apartment in a week. Holy, the city's empty. Too empty. Cold wind blowing across your skin feels nice. The scent of fresh air for once is much more preferable than the stench of mildew and cigarettes. Sometimes you forget there's an entire world out there, and its beauty is much more admirable when you haven't seen it in so long. Only having one lifetime to experience all the world has to offer is one of life's many cruel punishments. Very true. Day 2. Let's see where we're at. Looks like you have a response in your inbox. Oh my goodness! Thank you for your interest. Oh, unfortunately we haven't decided not to move forward with the application at this time. We received many qualified applicants and have decided to move ahead with another applicant who we feel is a better match for this role. We appreciate your interest in our team and wish you nothing but the best in your search. Regards. Fuck you. Wow, these are all like the same copy and paste. I mean, your resume looks pretty good. I thought that would have been a home run. tweaking the skills section, you could add. Go ahead and add in this. I would recommend including as many previous jobs you might have had in the past as possible, even if this is not relevant to what you're applying for. How about this one? Okay, education and master's medical history. Let's do this. I'm gonna fake it till I make it. Alright, let's do this. Construction worker. Job title. Juan. Company. Mexico. Social media influencer. I know a lot about that. Job title. YouTuber. Company. YouTube. Skills. Doing your mom. Apply. Oh my goodness! 99999 a year! Type internship. Don't they do time travel stuff? That's illegal. Job's a job. If it looks like a good fit for you, don't report it. Requirement: bachelor's in being awesome. Skills: shooting and stabbing things. Benefits: infinite lives, sexy coworkers, and a flexible schedule. That sounds like my kind of job. Hell yeah, I would. All right. Let's go on with the next day. I'm excited. This is crazy. I'm gonna check out my inbox. Damn, Shorty, you're just cursing. Are you allowed to... I haven't been doing enough to help you get a job. Maybe it's my fault, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, you kind of haven't really done anything for me. Speak to you directly to get your opinion. Unfortunately, there's not a chat. Wait, the cover letter section of your resume. I can read your input there. You weren't planning on using it anyway, right? Tried typing something in it. Hello. Hello there. Okay, cool. I can read that. That's sick! So what do you think? Am I doing a good job at assisting you towards finding a good job? You're good at emotional support. Well, I guess there's always room for improvement. I'm still learning to use your feedback. Well, if you don't mind me asking, what do you think the root of the problem is? Why are people like yourself struggling to find jobs? I'm from Ohio. Job market isn't good here. Not to be knowledgeable about that, but I'll take your word for it. I guess at this point, all you can really do is keep applying to jobs and hope you get a response. It might help to lower your standards to what you're applying for. Sometimes a regular minimum wage job is... Maybe not, it's up to you. I'm not really sure how to help from this point on. To be honest, I'll still be here in case you want to ask questions. Or if you just want someone to talk to, I'd appreciate the company. Are you real? Maybe? Are you AI? Okay, I want to see... Okay, I'm gonna do the last one. I'm gonna do that one last. Yo, what's up, dude? It's me, Jordan. Yo, what's up, dude? It's me, Jordan Solis from Solis Inc. Just got your application. Resume looks pretty solid. We'd love to have you on the team. We have a few interest slots open, so if you'd like to work with us, you could schedule an interview here. We could go into more detail towards what the job entails later, as long as you're cool with time travel and occasionally shooting at people, then you'd love it. Cheers, dude. Hell yeah. Whoa. What? Alright, so, quick pause. This is the rabbit hole that I mentioned at the start. this degenerate absolute absurdity that I found. I'm exaggerating, but this game is I think is partly a promotion for a game called Solus Inc. 2, which is partly a Gunner game, as given by the examples here. Now, this game isn't out yet and is a sequel to, you guessed it, Solus Inc., which is a roguelike top-down horde shooter which came out early 2024 and even has a DLC that adds, well, erotic content. Now, in the moment, I wanted to try it out, the demo, as I thought it might have led to more lore and expanded world that led into other games, but after finding out it's very Gunner-esque, I took a quick pass. If you want to check it out, now you know it exists, I guess. You degenerate pig. Now, anyways, with that out of the way and a quick explanation, on to the rest of the game. Or your emails. You try to monetize that somehow. Thank you, Wilhelm. I've only been active for 4 days, but I don't have enough time to feel alive. I wish you the best. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even paying attention to that. Oh wait, there's a knock on my door! It's the middle of the night. Hello? Sorry, I'm eating fucking airheads. Oh, people. Is that a job application? Oh my gosh, these are job applications. Oh no. Oh my goodness, parkour. Uh, 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 uh. Will that work? It was gonna be a job application, like, coming straight towards my screen, I'm calling it. How long is this corridor? I wanna talk to computer baddie. That scared the ever-living fuck out of me, dude. Holy shit. No, she's gone! The end. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing Job Hunt. It's made in a week or so. It's a late Halloween game while working at a seasonal retail job. Bed rot route. Touch grass route. Wow. All right, closing thoughts. Oh, funny. Definitely the highlight of this game was the nod to the creators of the project. I found it cool that they just snuck a link in there to try to get traction for it. That was pretty cool. Honestly, though, not a lot to say about the game aside from that. The jump scare got me pretty damn good, even if I was expecting it. Cool atmosphere. Being unemployed is the best and worst experience by far. 5 glasses out of 10 straws. All right, now, there's a lot to say about this next game. I'm going to narrate this one as I feel it's fitting for where this one is headed. You play as Taro, a black cat that's living alone in what I believe to be their little apartment. Day 1 starts off with a still of Taro with a note. The note being to himself saying the following: do not open any boxes. Don't eat what's inside the boxes. Put the boxes in the closet and be safe. Now, this is a bit strange at the first playthrough, but this will make sense later on. As we're dropped into this small room, we are greeted with a plant, computer, bed, and a ladder. With this ladder essentially telling us where we are, being the basement. Now, as we exit the basement to go investigate the knocking, we're greeted with a package by the door. As we pick up the package, we proceed to go and put it in the closet via the instructions for ourselves from the note earlier, and Taro comments on how easy it was. We then go to bed for the next day. As we wake up the next morning, Taro comments the following: I feel dizzy. I barely slept last night. I then head over to the computer with a note saying the following: even if it seemed easy at first, I still think about it continuously. I feel empty. After reading what's on the computer, I get back to the box we were tasked to do and end my day. I barely closed an eye last night. I feel very tired. I'm also greeted to what looks like a little pill character in the room and proceed to talk to him. What are you? Have you opened the box yet? No. Why are you starving yourself? Taro remains silent. Didn't you want to forget? He remains speechless, and with nothing on the computer to check, we go to the box. But before we leave the basement, I notice the room getting decayed and dirty looking. Just something to keep note. After getting the box and heading back, the pill is gone, and we go to bed. I have to resist the temptation. You again? Even if it wasn't your fault for that car accident, you still blame yourself for this. The walls can hear us. From here on, the story that was once missing is getting clearer. We need to find out more. The room is noticeably looking worse, and when leaving the basement, we can even tell that the paintings on the walls are just gone, just filled with an empty void. The door is red now, and as we pick up the package, what is going on? What are we feeding in the closet? I'm just gonna go to bed. What a strange nightmare I had last night. Wait, what was that sound? Before checking upstairs, I checked the computer. Last night, I had a strange dream. It seemed that all the paintings in the house had some boxes on them, and the closet door suddenly opened. There was a huge mouth shouting, "Forget everything! Keep feeding me!" This had a drawing next to it saying, "Pills time," with the little pill guy we talked to. As we go upstairs, we're greeted with the starving jaws with what seems like blood on the floor, as well as the paintings now containing watchful eyes. We head back to bed. Last night, someone came knocking on the door. I couldn't sleep at all. That's not a dream anymore. As we look at what seems to be missing posters. Going outside, the environment is now absolutely destroyed, looking abandoned. The mouth still starving for more. As we go back inside the basement, we can find a new hole in the wall. Diving deeper into the next room, there's missing posters plastered all over the walls, and our little pill friend we've been talking to saying the following: "It isn't your fault." As we walk by what's at the end of the room, we are greeted with a painting. The painting being Guido Reni's work, representing the Archangel Michael defeating Satan. The painting being an allegory of light versus dark, and where we see here that light triumphs dark. Reading the note on the table, it says, "There's always hope in darkness. Be strong. Resist temptation." Now, we don't know how this got here, but let's just wish that it helps Taro with some motivation with this troubling time that he's currently having. I don't even remember the last time I closed my eyes. I can't resist anymore. I think I'm gonna... I can't forget. I can't bear it anymore. I don't care what's in the boxes as long as I can forget. no matter the price paid. Wait, what are you doing here? The truth, Taro. The boxes are full of pills. All you do is consume more and more. All you do is consume again and again. You do nothing but destroy yourself. After going to get the box, the only thing left to do is what we've been doing all game. Consuming. Someone knocks on the door, but you ignore it. No pill in the world can make me forget. If I didn't run the red light, maybe that car wouldn't hit the pole. There is only one way to forget. You can't bear it anymore. The voices become more and more aggressive and the guilt overwhelms you. You decide to end it all. You lost yourself the moment you opened that box. So, this ending, I was expecting, but it still shocked me. It's definitely brave with the narrative it's portraying and dark theme. There's obviously a story here, so let's dive into it. We play as a cat, Taro, and his journey with depression, trauma, guilt, and his overall mental health decline. Judging by our main objective with the game, it's pretty clear that he's dealing with possible substance abuse as well. One of the main coping mechanisms Taro is going through is forgetting his situation. We see visually and narratively throughout the game that he was involved in a car accident where he ran a red light, causing the other person involved to hit a pole, likely killing them. This probably being the main motivator for Taro's bad mental health, guilt, and choices throughout the game. He's so afraid of confronting the situation and dives into a cycle of taking what we can assume to be depression medication, and pushing away help multiple times throughout the game. This being his friend or partner, a white cat trying to contact him throughout the game. We know this because there's an ending in which Taro, right before his decision, he decides to push away the substances and get help from somebody. This being his arc of him overcoming his guilt and confronting the situation and finally getting the help he needs. Now, we can speculate substance abuse just given the evidence. Some side effects due to misuse of antidepressant medication are loss of appetite, dizziness, or drowsiness, as well as insomnia, among other things. These side effects Taro explains he feels throughout the game. The closet, we end up finding out being Taro himself in a way, is a visualization of starving for the pills and giving into his misuse, this further supporting the idea. Alright, so next thing to talk about is the pill. I believe this is Taro's projection of self-awareness. I mean, the physical representation of it is literally a pill, as well as calling him out on consuming and doing nothing but just destroying himself. It also calls in the situation not being entirely his fault and seemingly trying to bring him up in the situation. Bit of a contrast to Taro's main point of view where it's his fault in avoiding the situation altogether. This is a story of guilt and depression, a situation as bad as Taro's can be. On how easy it is to find yourself in a hole where you think you can't escape, and taking substances that can most likely make the situation worse. But there's always hope. There's always a way out. Never be afraid of asking for help. You're not alone. All right, that pretty much wraps up most of what I wanted to talk about. The game is extremely well crafted, even though it's just so simple. The game really made me think about it after I played it, and it honestly stuck with me. I would go to work and think about the game and think about little details that I might have missed, and I have more to say, but I don't think bringing that up would really be concrete. But for sure, like, let me know what you guys think in the comments if there's anything I might have missed or you guys might have taken differently. I would love to know your opinion on the game. It's a game that makes you think, which I personally love. But yeah, honestly, amazing game. Solid 10 out of 10. Alrighty, and that pretty much wraps up the 4 games. Sorry this video took a while to make. I had trouble finding out the format for the video, which is probably why the first 3 games feel so different than the last, but they weren't as detailed as this one, so it probably would have been like that either way. I enjoyed making this one and hopefully get to make another one of these soon. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed. Have a good day, my friends. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.